up? It's your boy DaVerseOfficial, back again with another video. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, a little bit going on in this video, just random, like I say, so you never know what you're gonna get. You know, gotta represent the DaVerseOfficial. But yeah, let's get into this video. Let's go. So back with the Ram 2025, dusty once again. Gonna need another car wash, but changing out the speakers. This one comes with the Alpine stereo system. Let me turn off this music for copyright reasons. Yeah, so it comes to the Alpine, which if it does come with the Alpine 10 speaker, which is the 9 speaker plus the subwoofer, it is going to look like this. If you have the basic one, it won't be blue, it'll be like gray or green or black, something like that, but it won't look like this. But I'm gonna change this one out, the front door speakers out, as I usually do with this one right here. If it shows the Infinity Reference 9633IX. I know a lot of people were saying to switch not to the 3-way but the 2-way, just because you don't get a full range signal in the front. You get a full range signal in the back, which I don't know if you can see. I've already replaced this one, but it's probably too dark to even see. You can probably see it through here on this one. Yeah, you can see straight through there. So that's what the speaker looks like inside of there. The back ones have a full range signal, so yeah, you'll hear all the words and all that, and you just adjust your EQ settings, you know, based on your preference. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock these front doors out. Already did the front 3 dash speakers. The rears are the last ones that I have to do, but I'm gonna wait to do those sometime when I get off or whatever. But I have to be at work at 5 o'clock, and it is 3:07. So yeah, I need to get to this. Let's go. So yeah, I'm back. Long story short, I'm gonna go ahead and leave these factory Alpines in here because it sounds good. I wouldn't recommend putting the 3-way speakers inside of there. Go ahead and put in the Infinity Reference. I think it's 9630 model, but I'll leave that link in the description below of the correct ones. Go ahead and put the 2-ways, just because you don't hear any highs. You barely hear any words out of this, out of the front, not out of this speaker, but out of the front signal. So there's no point in getting a 3-way, just like other YouTubers that have done the Dodge Ram have said. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the factory ones in here just because they boom. I was doing a comparison between this one and that one, unplugging and plugging it back up, and it sounds identically the same, except this one actually sounds like it has more bass than those. And that's just simply because even though this is a lower ohm, I think those require less power than what these can actually handle, because they can handle more power. So amplified, I know they will sound louder, but still there's no point in having a 3-way when you're not being able to utilize the full sound out of that speaker and what it's capable of. So yeah, if you're gonna do the speaker upgrade for all speakers, if you're not gonna change out the components in the front, if you have the Alpine set up, it's best to just leave those in there. You can change out all the dash speakers. The back speakers are good to swap with that one, and then the 2 3.5s in the back you can swap out with the same ones, the 3.5s that I upgraded as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on. That saves me a lot of headache. I can go ahead and get something to eat for lunch because I am starving. And yeah, back to the rest of this video. So when it comes to modifying the rear speakers, if you have that trim level of the Dodge Ram 1500, if you do get these Infinity Reference, let me see, the 3032 CFX, the factory ones fit perfectly in this slot. In my first truck, I had to basically cut this out on that side and on the other side, just because where the terminal is at, when you try to line it up, it's in the way and it doesn't allow the speaker to even go in flush. The only way it does go up or go in flush is if it's like this, but of course the screw holes don't line up right here. So when you try to go right here, you're gonna have a hard time even trying to get it to fit inside of there. So what I did on this one, and I got it to work where I was able to mount the screws, is basically you take these terminals, you push them all the way. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Push the terminals instead of them going up to the side, and then this right here, you have to push it kind of all the way flat down. And I'll show you guys what that looks like after I do it right now. So basically the terminal has to look like this, where you bend the actual positive and negative down, and that terminal, instead of it being up, bring it a little more flush down. It doesn't mess with the wiring inside the subwoofer, doesn't rattle or anything, and then it's not enough power back here to really bass these just because they're surround sound speakers. But this is what you want it to look like, to be able to fit it inside of here without having to modify or cut your truck at all. And when it's all said and done, it'll look just like this, flush, just like the factory speakers were installed, and you won't have to do any modifications or cuts on your brand new truck or used vehicle. But yeah, this is how I did it. If you want to use the Infinity reference speakers, which I highly recommend, leave a link in the description below of all the speakers that I've used in my vehicle and the past ones. But these are really awesome for the surrounds and for the front dash as well. Yeah, so headed over to my dad's house. I haven't seen him in a long time, my real father. Beautiful Friday afternoon. I woke up late. I have a few errands to run. Yeah, I chopped off my hair. Of course, you've probably seen in the last video. But yeah, we're gonna go out and get my license plate and registration because it came in from the dealership. Go spend a little time, maybe get something to eat and chop it up because it's been a long time. So stay tuned. It's a beautiful day. You know, fall on this map is probably showing like crazy on here, the effects or whatever. But yeah, beautiful Friday. Love working weekdays and being off the whole weekend. Overnight shift. You know, of course, I'm a night owl, so works out best for me. And then being able to have off my Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then I'll go to work till Monday night. Blessings. Blessings. All right, let's go see what he's working on. What's happening? So, let you guys know, this is my dad, Charles Valaire Sr. We'll say Charles Sr. How you doing? Oh, you got the folding running boards? Okay, okay.
One's broken, the other side don't work.
Oh, you probably need the motor regulator. Man, okay, okay. Okay, you got this other one right here. Oh, yeah. Man, okay. Was it 2009?
2009.
We keep the glitter. Keep the glitter like you guys seen on the mirror of the truck. Keep the glitter on the, the paint job. That's nice though. It's in good shape. That's crazy.
Real good shape.
Dang. Everything is, yeah. Yeah, they kept well up with this.
It's an old cop car.
Well, yeah, I bet. Dang, 2009?
Yeah, 2009.
Dang it. Man. But it runs smooth, that's crazy. Had to get a little meal time in before we actually go to the dealership. Pop's Taco Bueno. We had to get a Taco Bueno, not Taco Bell. Had to get the Taco Bueno. Got him on this enchilada. He didn't put all salsa and everything on there.
Sauce it up. Gotta sauce it up.
Okay, you don't get that slow motion. Oh, okay, okay. You think it's a picture, it's a video, you don't even know. That's it. I like the maroon, you know what I mean? Okay, did he?
Y'all do it. Y'all was like, not like $2.
Alright, got the truck cleaned up, stereo system and everything's done at my favorite place, Taco Bueno. One of my favorite places to eat. But yeah, got the stereo system done. Beautiful Saturday. The weather's like 70 something, 80 degrees. That's what it says in the truck, but it's actually feels a lot better. But yeah, so far so good on the truck. Everything's running right with it. No problems, no issues. Gotta love the paint job. Golly, that glitter. I can't get over that. But yeah, everything's running right with it. The stereo system, the speakers, everything installed. If you guys wanted to know what type of speakers it was, once again, the 6x9s, reference 9633 IX. Have them in the rear. The front ones I didn't put inside of there. I didn't put 6x9s. I left the factory Alpine ones in for now, and I'm gonna switch to that. I believe it's the 9630s, which are the component ones, but these are the 3-way. And yeah, everything sounds so good right now. Like it's crazy. It sounds a lot better. All right, finally got my nephew over here washing his car, doing his thug sizzle. What's happening, man? Oh yeah, see, I need to be like him and really wash my truck instead of taking it through an actual drive-through. Actually put some manual labor in his work. So how's it feel, man, to have official own vehicle and be rolling around? Hold on, he tatted up too. See, y'all don't see that. Let me get this real clear. He all tatted up. This is one of the youngest nephews and more tats than me. Diabolical. So how's it feel, man?
It feels actually good to have my own vehicle finally.
Yeah.
It's just now I gotta focus on payments.
Yeah.
Jumping into real life, real world type of thing.
Yeah, but it's good. He's been doing it though the whole time. It's just now you're stepping up to that next level responsibility. The responsibility that don't go nowhere.
Literally. The world don't care.
Yeah.
Put dirt right back on it.
Yeah. Facts, man. He got his first car, you know, he's keeping it clean. I need to start doing this, but I don't. I be working so much and then I just be lazy. But no, I got to get back to the basics of doing this. But yeah, motivation for y'all. All right, let's see what my brother doing. If he's in here, he might not be in here. Oh yeah, he is. He quiet. Let's see. Where he at? Yeah, he in here right here. All right, we're gonna pause this. Oh no, we ain't gonna pause this. We're gonna keep him going live inside of here. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to give him a dap up. He like, what you doing?
My bad, give it to me.
There we go.
All right.
How you been, man? It's been a long time, you know.
I've been pretty good, Bob. How you been?
I've been tired, man. It gets hot out there.
Hey, yeah, man. Them boys, let me tell you, hot here out there.
Let's see if I know what I'm doing, which I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna try. We make some new emblems. I still don't know what I'm doing. Feel like, let's see if we're gonna mess up this material. If I'm gonna mess up the material. I remember she said, press that.
Yes. So then they probably passing it on to Ross. How would Ross is gonna carry this stuff, whatever they get.
Measuring the mat length.
And Ross can, I'm sure Ross will buy it out. Yeah.
I hope I did it right.
Let me check see. So
Oh yeah. What do I do? Yeah, so I press that play button. It's preparing. Yeah, I still don't know.
We did this for his. Yeah, we actually did. This is shorter.
Tell them
We
again.
did these here. Well, we can't see that one. Yeah, for his car. Oh, I need a size extra.
Oh,
Okay, it didn't do it.
let me move these out the way.
Yes, he said. But anyway, so this is the transfer paper on there. But once he peels it off, it's gonna be on there.
where you putting all these up?
I'm only putting 2 on my car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the extra.
Oh, man. See, you guys, I'm vlogging everything.
I told him the last one he could do.
The last one's gonna be jacked up, y'all, because I did them. My sister did all of them. I don't know what I'm doing, so.
So you need a sticker. Yeah, sticker paper.
And this?
Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of colors. So when you go over there, you see the ones with this right here. That's what I mean? Yeah, because this will stick better.
That thing is clean. It's like a neon. Oh yeah, he has it wrapped. That thing is real nice. That's a Hellcat too. Oh, if you can see it.